So Oris has a new watch. No, it's not a new watch. They've actually had the Oris Big Crown pointer date since 1938. So in the 30s, they came out with this concept, this design, where it is a three-handed movement, and then the fourth complication being the date is another hand. So we have four hands going on the dial. It's not a GMT hand. It's actually pointing towards the date. So you have 31 days going all the way around the dial. And then in this case, you have a half moon crescent kind of pointing to it. This is an older. This isn't old, but it's an older Big Crown pointer date. This is the new one. It's a new colorway, a little bit refresh. There's a few other colors as well. This one being pretty bold in the yellow colorway. Big thanks to Exquisite Timepieces, Naples, Florida. My contact Tyler sent this over for me to check out, which means you get to check it out too. In this case, the pointer date is a broad-tipped arrow, also done in yellow. Surprised they didn't go with something a little more contrasting, but it's still a really cool colorway. And then you have those really cool, they look pressed. I don't think, you know what, maybe they are applied. Yeah, they're applied. So applied Arabics, they are very legible. They stand up. They have a little bit of a shadow going on. You have a nice sharp hand set, very easy to read. The sweeping seconds hand, powered by the Sellita SW200, but then it's modified to run the pointer date. The case on this is 39.8 millimeter. The lug to lug, 47.4. Thickness, 12.3. Sapphire crystal, of course. 20 millimeter lug opening. And this new bracelet that they paired up with this tapers down really nice to 16 millimeter. And then it's a butterfly clasp. So fold that over. And then you fold that over. And you see how they lock together. And then you just have the sign part there. You have double pushers for the deployment. On this side, it's just a friction fit. You just pop it out. The crown, it's called Big Crown. Better have a big crown, right? Yes, it is a Big Crown, 7.5 millimeter. Screws down, locks in good. Still only has 50 meter water resist. It's not that kind of sport watch. It's just a regular, everyday, clean, sport, dressy, casual type watch, depending on how you outfit it. You have a smooth, polished bezel on this one, where is most of the previous ones had this kind of rounded off coin edge to it. Here's the hang tag if you're interested in that. Big long part number there. 41-hour power reserve. 50 meter water resist, all of that good stuff. Price point on it is $2,300. Let's see what it looks like on my 7 1/4 inch wrist, shall we? As I struggle with the butterfly clasp. Not too bad, I got it on there. So there it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. It's a great size. Kind of a Goldilocks sweet spot. I'm actually a huge fan of the pointer date lineup of watches from Oris. My all-time favorite happens to be a limited edition model they came out with a few years ago called the Movember. I just really like that colorway for some reason. So it's nice that they're doing some more pops of color like this, especially coming into spring, summertime. They're more vibrant, and it seems like a good fit for this watch and the timing. Let's give it a quick blast with the UV light. Let's turn off the studio lights and see what kind of Lume performance we have with this guy. Pretty solid. They did not miss the opportunity to Lume the Arabics. I've seen some other brands do that. It seems obvious, and then they don't do it. But in this case, it is. Again, big thanks to Exquisite Time. You know what? Hold on. Before I do that, I want to show you, because I always like it, and I know I'll regret it if I don't show you. So I'm going to unscrew the crown. You can wind it, of course, there, and you can hack the movement, stopping the seconds hand. But I want to show you what happens when the date advances. Because it's nothing crazy. I don't want to like make this anticlimactic for you or anything like that. It's just, it doesn't slow sweep over. It does a quick jump. There you go. Just wanted to show you that. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next vid.